you're having a good day. We're just going to be playing Minecraft, might be doing some Warzone later on. Sorry I haven't been uploading, I was at my dad's and today I went out to town. Last night I just couldn't be bothered because I was very tired. So, we're going to probably go on to, which one's the one? I always forget, I think it's the cube one, Cubecraft. Egg Wars, Battle Arena. I'm going to be playing some Battle Arena first. Then I might join a party with my mate, Jay Stewart's. Today was fun, I got a new watch. But, I still need to get it, like, to the right size. Oh yeah, this is, like, a new texture pack. I've showed you it before, but, like, I don't know why I'm still using it, to be honest. It's just been on for a time. I think it's on beta games, isn't it? I think it's on beta games, and then it's... Oh no, this is Jules. I might do Jules. Unless... Oh yeah, Battle Arena. That's my mother. I've already given you it all! And I'm streaming! Alright, sick. OP Warrior. Okay, doesn't matter. Random. Getting shot to punch or power. Okay, I can deal with that. Not gonna lie, I don't mind how this is set up. I knew that. How is he critting me so much? I'm not sure if I'm... Yeah, that has to be hacks. I'm not trying to be like... No, I'm not rematching you. How did he even do that, bro? I'm not trying to be like, oh, hacks, but... It's just a bit annoying, isn't it? Oh, I need to do streaks. Come on, quick. Oh, why have so many people? Okay, quick. Okay, send. Alright, safe. Alright, now just push. That's more like it. Play against a player that's just not very good. I think you wanted a fist match. Did I decline that? I meant to accept. Remember, this is my first game on, so I won't be goated. traffic sign. Your emoji blocking is helping me. Oh, was that a god apple? Not god apple, normal G apple. But I'm not gonna lie, that was just an awful attempt. Mate, you're killing me, stop. Oh my god, what am I doing today, bro? I'm trying out a new tactic, but like... Mate, what is this man doing, bro? Stop! You're so bad, bro. I swear if I don't get this kill. His armor has to break soon. What a lucky dude. How is this man surviving, bro? I swear my sword's gonna break. introduced in this update. Oh my days, that took way too long, bro. What the? Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, I wanted to get my kill death ratio up. Go away, bro. I swear they're such teamers. What is the point, man? Literally no point in me even attempting. Don't hit me, man. Don't bully me. That was a bit, you know, too close for comfort. Why would he even start this fight? Yeah, I need to get away from this. Okay, my guy not backed me. She'd be like, brains, what the fuck? Mate, go away, mate, go away, mate, go away. No! How do I have 5 kills? Fair. What a little ninja. What a cheeky sod. Mate, I'm trying to help you. Why would you hit me? You know what? She'd be like, beans. What the fuck? Mate, I'm not teaming. Get in. Don't kill me now. Come on, I only need 1 more kill, then I have the same amount of kills as I do deaths. Or double, I mean. Okay, this dude's chasing me. So, I'm just gonna run around. Pretty much until he stops chasing me. I'm gonna murder someone in a minute. A bow, iron sword, 32 arrows, and iron armor. Oh, I don't know what I want to use. I hit him with a fist. She'd be like, brains, what the? One more kill, then I'll have double the amount of kills to deaths. As long as I have full HP, I should be able to take 1 person up. Why does this guy just randomly start running? Yay. Look at that. Look at that kill death ratio. 2-2. No. She'd be like, beans, what the fuck? Okay, no one's chasing me. That's good. Wasn't expecting that. Don't understand, but whatevs. Obviously it's going to be a random location if I don't have this friggin' thing. What a little nonce. She was bugging, bro. She'd be like, beans. That does like 2 damage, bro. No, that does a lot more. Exactly. That shit's bugging, bro. Too much effort. How do I get out? No. She be like, beans, what the... This way's a dead end as well, matey. Or is it? Oh. Either it's a dead end or he's showing me the way out. Oh no, showed me the way out. I'll let him live for now. Take the L. Why don't you take the L, mister? Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, you little nerd, get away from me, you nerd. Oh no. Oh. Death's 8. Why did I pick this? I didn't even mean to. Splash potion of damage. Let me just run up. I really don't like this class. I mean, it's not awful, I just don't like it. Okay, they're both at full. I could have just ping-ponged that guy, but clearly he doesn't want to test his luck, the other kid. Okay, it's still being chased, but I can do this. Alright, I'm cracked. I'm literally better than everyone on this server. I'm probably not, but shut up. She like, Baines, what the I'm down to just go for a scrap, so can I go to half health? Maybe. That's a little bit over half, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well over half now. Not that kid, because he has better armor than me. Even though the sword would do more damage in comparison to the armor, which has prop 1, I'm pretty sure it would only do half a heart more. And by calculations, my health is not strong enough for that. And I probably shouldn't be going for the scrap, but I just want to get a couple, maybe a lucky kill, like this dude. Like just push a couple kids into lava. Two hearts, come on. It's literally pointless chasing him because he's just going to run until he notices that I'm gone. Okay, I'm down to stay in the middle of the water because no one's really want to get into this position. Not even me, to be honest. I don't even really want to be in that position, but it's better than being out here and just getting clarted by some children. Let me just... Why can't I hit that kid? I promise you, I drop kick that child in self-defense. Come on. Easy. You are. Freebie one. Okay, that kid's chasing me. He's going to catch up, so I need to get in water. Or at least do some alright parkour to kill some time. Okay, that helped me, kind of. Get away, get away, get away. Get away from me. Get away from me, you slimy little man. Come on, parkour, parkour. Parkour. Come on. And then mad jump, mad jump, mad jump. Come on. That is annoying, bro. Right, come on, scrap me now. Scrap me now. Scrap me now that I'm on full health, you little knee. Exactly, that's what I thought. Yes, I did trick that man so that I'd be able to murder him easier. Because I knew that he'd be a runner. Like, he wouldn't just... Well, to be fair, I run away from all my problems. So... I'm getting ping-ponged, I think. Don't want to talk about it. Easy claps. Come on then. Great teamers. Oh, I've got cramp. No one's chasing me. Yep, they are. This way. No, 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 no. Boing. Boing. No. That kind of helped me. If he keeps on hitting me every time that I jump like that, then he's not going to kill me, he's just going to keep on keeping me very low. And as long as I keep on running through a couple people like that... Come on. Come on, you want to fight me now? Google Chrome. New tab. Oh my god, that's a lot of new tabs. Saw a little boy drop an ice cream cone likely on his mother's corpse. I took Tommy shopping.
Participate in legendary battles of the second. I'm blocked. Yeah!
Let's go shopping, boys.
Hey, look.
Yeah? Yeah? Look, game.
Buy me an Xbox.
No, it's your vlog.
Buy me an Xbox.
You got to pay for everything today, do you?
No, that's good. I need to.
Yeah, that's good. Well, you're the vlog. Little, you know.
No,
little
business expense.
No, but promise you'll pay for everything today.
No.
You will pay. You will pay for it.
No, I won't. No, I won't. Hiya, you're right.
That was quick. Didn't last very long. Getting your lord some. moment.
Influencer moment.
Literally, it's influencing on the go. That's Fit MC's main in Smash.
That's Fit MC's main.
Yeah, he told me.
That's
Fit
Fit MC?
in Smash.
Fit MC?
Fit MC?
Fit MC? Right. If you don't subscribe, his head will be gone.
No, guys, no, seriously. Subscribe. There's a glitch going around. Every time we get a new subscriber, I'll hit Turbo. Watch. No.
The blade.
Pig face. We're not buying that.
I wish to drink from the blade.
Oh, no, don't buy that.
I want to get the little child.
Turbo, we're gonna go over here, man.
What about Red Bull? It gives you wings.
No, we're not buying Red Bull.
But Ninja endorses it. Do it for Ninja. Do it for Ninja.
Stop telling me to buy a Red Bull for Ninja. You're like, murder that guy for Ninja.
Jack, what did you get? You want to see the haul?
See the whole.
I got, you're doing that. I got a Minecraft Dungeon squishy. And, of course, the Technoblade knife.
Hey, watch this. Entrance only. Oh, wigs. Hey, what a wig, bro.
I don't
Jack.
know.
Oh my god. Jaw juggles.
Please get
I'm actually buying that.
Oh, please.
No, that's for me, man.
No, you're getting a wig, Jack.
You're
I
getting
don't want a wig, I want George.
You don't.
I want Doggy.
You could.
Doggy wouldn't make me do this.
You could handle the doggy. You could handle it. We're not allowed to go behind.
I don't want a wig.
You do.
I don't want a wig. I don't want a wig.
You do. Why would I need a wig? Can we get you?
I'm handsome, I'm beautiful.
Can we get you the yellow one?
No, that one.
Which one?
That one.
We're buying you a wig, yeah?
No!
Hey, Jack. Not happy. Hey, Jack.
We done good.
It's me.
Doggy, Tommy not in it.
We'll never get recognised again, we still don't want him.
Yeah, you just go ahead, bro. Look at it. He pulled it off, didn't he? Look how busy it is.
He's so magic.
He's so confident. He's so magic.
I look good, I know it.
You look so damn good, Joe.
I'm aware. I'm getting lots of
You
likes.
get so
I'm
many
getting
likes.
so many likes.
Everyone stares at you, but no one told me that. How are you doing this?
It makes me feel more confident. I think I should have always had hair.
Can I adjust the wig? Can I pull your fringe up a little bit? There we go.
POV.
You're thinking about bees. Alright, now watch it come back up. Now, oh. Well done. Well done again, Turbo.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
This is Turbo dead dream or something, but it won't tell me. It won't tell me. Oh, you did.
Is this a lift for us?
Keeping it all safe. That's what I would say if I wasn't carrying enough.
What I would say,
You can see me.
up and down.
Keeping us all safe is what I would say if I wasn't about to do this. No! It's so warm here.
It's warm,
We're
isn't
in
it?
the top, isn't it?
Yeah. You need a new look.
Why?
We're getting rid of the top. We're getting you a new top. Because I said so.
I need a new one. You know what, Joe? You find me a top. I obviously have a terrible sense of fashion.
I think it's
Dapper.
I think it's really
No, maybe one.
No, it's for you.
It's for you. We're talking to you. You're gonna have to try.
I'm not buying babies' clothes.
Give it a bit of ironing.
Yeah.
Far too many non-jokes.
Do you like Star Wars?
What about Kellogg's?
Well, actually, I
cereal.
think you like
It can't
Kellogg's.
be my new brand.
This can be your new brand.
But
Just
only
promote
£18.
other brands.
That's called selling out. Oh look, I like this one. For no particular reason.
Should we just get you a different shade?
A snake.
I think it's a little bit similar.
Yeah, we want something outlandish. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You want this?
No, I made it clear I love my sense of fashion, but you changed it.
I think you like this.
Like that one with the shirt.
You like that one better? Are you going to get that one? That's good. Yeah. That's
Got a bit of leave.
I'm not paying for it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be perfect.
Sorry, there won't be much speaking again. This is literally just gameplay.
Influencing.
Because, like I said, I really can't be bothered.
Change their political views.
You're lucky you're getting a stream, you greedy little,
You don't like this? It's
you
perfect.
greedy zero
Alright,
viewers.
me and Jack will wait out here. You go try it on. Oh no! Wait, what's ours? Wait. No. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a good fit for
What's
you.
your colour, isn't it?
Yeah. Making waves. You're going to be making waves in the fashion industry.
You're going to look like Bobby and do Overwatch shit.
Yeah, you'll be like Goggy. He's going
I
in
wish he
there.
was Goggy.
You wish he was Goggy. Oh.
Uh-oh. I still stand by it, to be honest. There's this girl who asked me to buy things for her, and I tried to post for her.
No,
Yeah,
you don't.
I do, I need to.
No.
I need to.
Who?
This is a very large tree.
My mum.
Okay.
I need to buy her.
No. Jack Manny, man.
I'm getting no dinner.
Curry
That's
as
what
well.
Does
What are
people
we
think
going to
we're
buy
all...
in curry?
Curries, I'm starving. We don't want to buy anything to vote. We want to click.
We want to...
Follow me. No. I found my home.
Well,
Stay here, gentlemen. Leave me at the gaming bunker.
is this... Oh my god, you brought me all this way for a keyboard.
Look at my CPS. I don't like
Stop.
these switches so much. Why do I like these switches?
You're literally just touching...
Open it.
Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me.
If you enjoyed the Tubbo vlog, please subscribe. Press the subscribe
Was
button
that
right
it?
on
It was
there.
like
Subscribe, hit the subscribe, just check.
7 minutes.
Up.
Let's watch Dead Meat. Includes a paid promotion.
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies.
Which of
I'm
my
Dave
videos
Denise,
included
and
a
today
paid
we're
promotion.
looking at 13 Ghosts, which is often written in lead speak. This
Oh, I've
very
watched this.
2001 horror movie is something of a cult favorite, and it's been getting renewed attention lately. Though I promise it was already on the Kill Count calendar before my buddy Foundflix released his video about it. I always mentally group this movie with contemporary supernatural fare like The Haunting and House on Haunted Hill, the latter made by the same production company, Dark Castle Entertainment. As the name implies, Dark Castle was originally formed to remake William Castle movies. 13 Ghosts is a remake of Castle's 1960 film, and if you've listened to our podcast episode about horror gimmicks, it wouldn't surprise you to learn that the original 13 Ghosts was released with enhanced marketing. Illusional! A pair of colored cellophane glasses that, when worn by an audience member, would reveal the ghosts in the film. The 13 Ghosts remake similarly relies on smoke and mirrors to entertain the audience, but instead of viewing gimmicks, it covers up its weaknesses with a flashy style and great production design. Most of the film takes place inside a giant glass house contraption that is visually striking and impressively designed. The same compliments can be paid to the 12 ghosts trapped inside of it, who can only be seen by the other characters when they're wearing special glasses, a nod to Bill Castle's Illusional. Unfortunately, the ghosts in the glass house are just about all 13 Ghosts has going for it. An argument could be made for its cast of familiar and charming faces. I'm always a fan of Matthew Lillard chewing up scenery. But when it comes to the story, it's an indecipherable mess. A Byzantine tangle of spiritual spell requirements and demonic-possessed astronomers trapping ghosts to predict the future. This nonsense is dumped into our laps in a couple of repetitive exposition-heavy scenes, and in between those, we're treated to endless minutes of the characters splitting up, getting lost, and sometimes flat-out disappearing. I loved this movie as a kid, and it certainly has its charms, but nostalgia can't cover up its many noticeable flaws. Also, anyone who gets annoyed by flashy editing is gonna have a bad time. In fact, people who are photosensitive might want to skip this one altogether. The flashes just happen too often for me to put a warning every time. The movie does have at least one amazing kill in it, and because I have to show it to you, this episode is sponsored. You may not be able to buy glasses that let you see ghosts, but you can buy earbuds that let you hear high-quality sound. Raycon earbuds deliver premium sound in a compact design, with no dangling stems that a killer ghost could grab you by. They're so damn comfy, Chelsea sometimes sleeps with them in, listens to German, she's brushing up on it. I use them while working out on my brand new muscle machine, because I know they won't fall out no matter how active I'm being. To enjoy their noise-isolating sound, seamless Bluetooth pairing, and 6 hours of playtime, Go to buyraycon.com/deadmeat and get 15% off your Raycon purchase. If you don't love them, return them for free in 45 days. That's buyraycon.com/deadmeat. The link's in the description for 15% off your order today. I know the movie's called 13 Ghosts, but this ain't the ghost count. Let's get to counting the kills. The movie begins with a big old truck smashing its way into a junkyard. This crew of dudes in reflective safety ponchos works for ghost hunter Cyrus Criticos, played by F. Murray Abraham, lending this movie an enormous amount of credibility. That's Salieri, dude! His lackey Dennis Rafkin, played by Matthew the Little Woozy Feeler Lillard, is a psychic who can sense ghosts. In this junkyard, he feels the presence of one so pissed and murderous, it's trying to crush them with old cars. That kind of shit better come with hazard pay.
This one isn't like the others.
Then I'll give you a bonus.
You don't have that kind of money.
After tonight, you'll be surprised. Now get to work.
Dennis is helping Cyrus capture his 12th ghost, a practice that wins them protests from this dude Damon and his wife, I think, Kalina.
These aren't animals you're capturing. They're human beings.
Yeah, dead human beings. Maybe should join Greenpeace. Throw blood on old women's furs.
Kalina is played by M. Beth Davids, last seen on the kill count in Army of Darkness, which should get a cut comparison sometime this year. Kalina and Damon mention a secret plan Cyrus has involving spells and a 13th ghost. But before Dennis can get any elucidation, Cyrus orders the bait brought in.
A truck full of blood? You gotta be shitting me.
Nah, man, they're chumming that junkyard. Thanks to that blood and some creepy Latin spells, Cyrus summons the junkyard spirit, who makes a first-person entrance to kick off our kill count. The first 2 kills I count here are dead bodies that might have had their kills edited out. We see a corpse hanging from a stack of cars as it falls onto some body pieces, which I thought at first could have come from the tumbling truck, but both these victims have those ponchos on, so they must have been some of Cyrus's dudes. The next 3 kills are much more clear. One guy dies with a windshield blood splatter, another with a very well done backwards body snap in half, and after Dennis sees the ghost by wearing ghost vision glasses, he kills a 3rd guy by cutting him in half with a car. The other ghost hunters run, occasionally tossed aside in non-lethal ways, until one unfortunate dude gets trapped as the ghost cube closes with him and the spirit inside. The big boy ghost, whose name is the Juggernaut, kills the nameless guy by breaking his body against the ghost cell walls. Dennis survives the harrowing attack, but he finds Kalina next to a mortally wounded Damon, who bleeds out to death on the ground. Dennis then finds he may have a problem collecting his paycheck when he sees Cyrus similarly situated. An efficient opening credit sequence introduces Cyrus's nephew, Arthur Criticos, played by Tony Shalhoub 1 year before Monk premiere. During the circular slow pan, Arthur's wife Jean perishes in a house fire off-screen. It's done in voiceover dialogue that sounds like a radio show reenactment. But I'll count it because we did kind of meet her before she died. And also, she'll be important later on. Spoiler alert. A year later, Jean's family struggles in her absence. They're plagued by money problems, though they still employ Nanny Maggie, played by rapper Rod Digga. Not sure how much help Maggie is, when older sister Kathy is left cooking for herself and her brother Bobby, who's obsessed with true crime. Bobby's an annoyingly precocious little kid, who I kinda hate, even if he does defend my livelihood.
Dad, will you tell Kathy that keeping a record of death is healthy?
It's into this maelstrom of stress and strife that a smarmy suited man interjects himself. This is Ben Moss, a lawyer representing Cyrus's estate. He tells Arthur his late uncle left a video message for him, one that looks like he's about to start begging for red or blue pages. Instead, he tells his nephew that he's inherited his home. And you don't even need to give that Zillow presentation, dog. Arthur and his family are in. Close that window. Oh, wait, it's back.
Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Brother, the family follows Ben Moss far outside the city to the isolated home they've just inherited from Uncle Cyrus.
Oh, Dad, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I guess, if you've always wanted to live in an escape room with Elven script all over the windows, speak friend and enter, right? Dennis is here, posing as an electrician trying to fix a local power outage. Arthur agrees to let him in, and when he opens the door, the house seems to come alive, whirling and twirling and illuminating itself inside the glass walls.
Guess Uncle Cyrus wasn't too keen on privacy.
Or he wanted people to see him naked. Rich old guys be like that sometimes, you know? The doors open and grant them entrance into the see-through home with Latin written everywhere. The valuable artifacts inside might be the answer to Arthur's money problems, but Dennis is going to have to take care of his bank account himself. That's why he's here, to collect the payment he never got from Cyrus. So while the Criticoses are marveling at the Da Vinci device they now call home, Dennis heads into the basement to find a stash of cash. Downstairs, he only finds psychological torment as flashes of ghouls and ghosts rack his mind. A lot of bad vibes down here, because, as these Spectre specs reveal, this basement is a ghost prison! And the inmates are none too pleased. Completely shook by this poltergeist penitentiary, Dennis tells Arthur who he really is.
I used to hunt ghosts with your Uncle Cyrus.
Ghosts? Bees? Ghosts! Bees! Dennis says Arthur needs to get his family out of this house. And try not to touch him while you do it. That secondhand trauma really stings. Shit like that is why Theo wore gloves. Too bad Arthur's family is scattered all over this place, scooting from here to there and finding rooms to claim as their own. An abandoned dusty bed? Whee! Look out, bed bugs! As Maggie finds a pair of those ghost revealing goggles, Ben Moss dips out from Arthur and puts his own pair on. Looks like he's familiar with and dismissive of the captive ghosts down here. He finds a case with his payment for bringing Arthur's family here, and inadvertently triggers the house to become more active, which includes shuttering its doors and windows to the outside world. This new take on a haunted house, swapping out the classic creaky Gothic style for a modern glass construction, is never not awesome to look at. Production designer Sean Hargreaves wanted the house to feel like another character, which is why it was built practically on the Bridge Studios lot in Vancouver. Over 3 miles of glass panes and nearly 5 tons of steel were used to build the house. And the ultra-modern glass walls were balanced out by the antique production design that used a lot of plot gears, welded metal, and stained glass. Now, it's one thing to design a set that looks cool because it's all glass, but it's another thing to shoot on it. The unique set caused a lot of issues while filming.
Of course, we could see all the way through the house and all the way to the other side where people were standing around and, having coffee and donuts.
It was also a potential safety hazard. Part of the reason there's Latin lettering on the see-through walls was to stop the cast and crew from running into them. The biggest issues were glare and reflection.
You'll have a reflection here from something way over here, and you try and find out what it's from. And so we try and have most of the crew wearing dark clothing.
To help avoid catching reflections of cameras and crew, the set was lit in a 360-degree manner, with lights shining down through the ceilings and up through the glass floors. It was a huge ordeal, but the movie had a fair amount of money behind it, and production designer Sean Hargreaves proved to be exceptional at his job, which is probably why he wound up as the senior concept designer for Infinity War, Endgame, Ragnarok, and the upcoming Halo series.
Yo,
As
viewer.
the house's layout
This might be the
shift
most
around,
interesting
one of the
stream
ghost
in the
cells
world.
is open, freeing the angry princess. That naked, slashed-up ghost Ben was just teasing. He tries to backpedal his earlier remarks, but he backpedals his ass right into a door frame and is cut in half when the glass door slams shut right through his body. This is one of the most standout kills I ever saw as a kid. Few horror movie deaths are as indelibly written in my memory as this dude's frontal plane bifurcation. It's beautiful, really. Arthur and Dennis split up to find Arthur's kids, since the house's centrifuge or whatever is revving up its gears and continuing to close off all the exits. While Steve Beck wanted most of this movie to be done practically, there were times when that just wasn't feasible. For shots like the spinning gear thing here, they turned to Michael Fink's team of visual effects artists. They worked their asses off, combining layers of effects, sometimes taking several months to make shots that were only 4 seconds long. I think their digital work looks great for the time. It's a good use of CG. In a glass bathroom that Kathy's currently obsessed with, we get a very cool shot that goes through the ghost classes to let the audience see the bloody spiritual world. That's how we see that Kathy's made a princess friend. Kathy's played by Shannon Elizabeth, by the way, last seen on the kill count in Jack Frost, made 4 years earlier. Here, she is again given a scene involving a bathtub, though thankfully one with less snowman rain. Kathy splashes her face with the princess's tub water, which is surely a Patreon reward somewhere. The water turns to blood, and the princess goes to get her, but then Arthur interrupts the scene and says they need to skedaddle. Maggie's here too, but Bobby is not. He ran off from her earlier and is now scooting his poopy head up and down the house. When it comes to all these glass hallway scenes, scenes, they make me feel like Matthew Lillard looks. It's a total fucking drag to watch the characters constantly looking around and calling out for each other. So many scenes with them running around, splitting up, and getting lost. All by his lonesome, Bobby hears some ghastly voices coming from downstairs. They send him mixed messages. And he follows them into the basement, where he runs into a couple of scary ghosts. A screaming dude wrapped in cellophane called the Torso, and another ghost, the Bound Woman, played by Laura Manel, who was previously on the kill count in Trick or Treat, where a pseudo-vampire left her dead in the street. Bobby then sees a ghost of Christmas past when he witnesses his dead mom Jean coming towards him. But before he can ask her for any make-up Christmas gifts, he sees Cyrus Criticos and screams. And good, we're done with the shitty kid character for a while. Seems like more and more of these ghosts are running free, no longer imprisoned by the containment spells written in Latin on the ectobar glass.
See, ghosts can't cross those.
Ghosts?
Yes, ghosts.
But Arthur ain't afraid of no ghosts, and wants to head into the basement to find Bobby.
What did I just say? Did I just say there's a petting zoo downstairs? No! There are ghosts downstairs, Arthur.
That line is one of two jokes written by an uncredited James Gunn, who must have been brought in for punch-ups. The actual screenplay was written by Richard DeVidio and Neil Marshall Stevens. The latter of whom has written a lot of full moon features, including 3 puppet masters. Arthur convinces Dennis to help him out in the basement by promising to pay him a lot of money. Once they're down there, guess what? They decide to split up, just like the horror movie characters they are. Dennis and Maggie find another one of the ghost cells open,
Okay, there
though
we go.
thankfully not the one containing the hammer.
God! I hate it when they do that!
Dennis shares his glasses so Maggie can finally see the ghosts and explains that ghosts are all around them. It's just that most are pretty chill, not all pissed like this handsome fella. Meanwhile, Kathy takes another pair of glasses and equips them to find the Jackal, a super scary ghost, who drags Kathy down the hallway right in front of Arthur's eyes. Damn, Jackal, ease up on her, will ya? Punching her in the head and shit. Arthur and Kathy don't stand a chance against the Jackal, so it's a good thing Kalina shows up with a flare. She fends off the Jackal and helps Arthur drag his daughter safely behind some enchanted glass. If you forgot about Kalina, I don't blame you. Although she had one more standalone scene I didn't include her in, she's a poorly written character that feels more like a plot device than an actual human being.
I'm the spirit reclamation. What? I retract souls.
It's a shame, 'cause I love me Miss Honey. Arthur finally puts on some ghost goggles and sees that the ghosts are really real. Feels late in the game for the main character to do this, but whatever, now he knows. Kalina goes on a lengthy exposition and explains that this house was built based on plans written by a possessed 15th century astronomer named Basilius. It's basically a giant demon device that's meant to predict the future, and it runs on human cells. That seems like a lot of things, movie. Couldn't edit them down a bit? Not like you have a problem editing down your characters, because Kathy's all of a sudden fucking missing. Like she was there, then they went to close-ups as Arthur and Kalina looked at that book, and when they cut back to a wide shot, she was gone. Good thing. We had gone nearly 5 whole minutes without the characters looking for someone. Speaking of which, Dennis and Maggie continue looking for Bobby, but instead run into some ghosts, including the firstborn son, the little boy ghost, who isn't too much of a threat, the torn prince, a baseball bat bashing banshee, who almost gets Dennis, and a pair of ghosts called the dire mother and the great child. The latter played by C. Ernst Hart, who, funny enough, also played a big baby in Trick or Treat, where he was a victim of the sexy Lycan lady clan. Eventually, Dennis and Maggie run into Kalina and Arthur, who just barely escapes an attack from the newly freed hammer. Kalina leads the ensemble deep into the house's interior, which is explored by the camera in a nicely done, creepy montage with good sound design. At one point, they get attacked by the Jackal, who turns Arthur's back into a scratching post, but they're able to escape him and another ghost, the Pilgrimess, by getting to the library and hiding behind their Windex spells. There, Kalina reveals to Arthur that his dead wife Jean is one of this house's captive ghosts, and Dennis helped land her in ghost jail, that bastard. In another exposition dump, Kalina tells Arthur about the 12 ghosts. His wife Jean is ghost number 4, the withered lover, meaning she's stuck existing in the form of annoying flashy jump cuts. I've already mentioned all 12 ghost names Kalina reads from this book, which places an extra special emphasis on number 11, the Jackal, And number 12, The Juggernaut. While Dovidio and Stevens wrote the screenplay, it was director Steve Beck, whose only other film was Ghost Ship, released the following year, who developed the movie's ghosts, giving each of them individual personalities and backstories. That background information is never fully revealed in the film, but it is included in a 13-minute featurette called Ghost Files, which my buddy John Squires of Bloody Disgusting calls his all-time favorite horror DVD bonus feature. In it, F. Murray Abraham narrates as his character Cyrus and explains the life and death of each of the spirits he's imprisoned inside his home.
Ryan gnawed through his straitjacket until the doctors finally locked his head in a cage.
It's very well done and informs their appearance and accessories we see in the film. For instance, the Torn Prince was a small-town baseball player who died in a drag race fire. To bring the ghosts to life, or you know what I mean, Beck had artist Derek Thompson create comic book style artwork based on the backstories he wrote. These designs were tweaked constantly, all the way up to the makeup process, which was overseen by Howard Berger of K&B Effects. Makeup time varied for each ghost, with some taking as long as 5 hours to apply. Some of the ghost actors had to wear uncomfortable contact lenses, and actor John DeSantis, who played the Juggernaut, said he was unable to see what he was doing half the time. DeSantis' makeup involved a bodysuit to add bulk to his 6'9", 270-pound frame, and 6 prosthetic pieces that were assembled on his face. After production wrapped, key makeup artist Charles Corlier salvaged and repainted the prosthetics and gave them to DeSantis as a gift. I've actually never heard of that happening before. I think it's really cool. Kalina says that for the house to run, it needs the energy of these 12 ghosts, and that after the last one is let out of its jail cell, the demon machine will be in full swing. She tells Arthur the only way to stop it is with the titular 13th ghost, which must be a person with a broken heart who willingly sacrifices themselves to the machine. Wow, the 13th ghost was the friends we made all along. No, the 13th ghost was Arthur. It was Arthur all along. He's gonna have to jump into that demon eye thing to save his kids through the power of love.
Love is the most powerful energy, Arthur.
And after that, there's dynamite, the second most powerful energy. Dennis wants to come up with a plan that doesn't involve sacrifice or dynamite, and offers to help Arthur as though they were ex-band members considering a farewell tour.
One last time, while there's still time, you and me.
They take a pane of enchanted glass out into the hallway as a shield, causing another character split as Kalina and Maggie start the dynamite leg of the mission. That takes them to the heart of the house, where Maggie runs into a figure coming towards her with a cane. She screams and Kalina turns on her, knocking her out with the exposition book. Cyrus Criticos is revealed to be alive, not at all a member of the spiritual world. And I guess Kalina is in love and working with him, making that character even more of a blatant plot device.
Why? Why are you so mad at me? I did everything you asked me to do.
Oh man, now she's all whiny. Dennis and Arthur's glass pane keeps them safe from the minor league ghosts, but there's not room behind it for both of them to hide from the hammer. Dennis decides to be a good guy for once and lets Arthur keep himself safe, right as the machine opens the final ghost cell. And you know who wasn't that one? Oh, it's the Juggernaut, bitch! The Hammer and the Juggernaut start double-teaming Dennis, beating the ever-loving shit out of him with their hammers and fists. Dennis is killed when the Juggernaut raises him high above his head, breaks his back against a corner.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like it. Cyrus starts playing Latin chant.
Oh, that was gruesome.
And it recalls each of the ghosts one by one. Must be some sort of summoning spell, because it's summoning them to the circle room with the floor spinning round and round. Sorry, Arthur. That includes Jean. She'd love to catch up with you right now, but she's got a dip. Cyrus heads out to the ghost party too, but looks like he's going stag. Kalina is left behind to get crushed to death by sliding glass walls. He doesn't need her now that she's fulfilled her purpose for it. Her job was to lie to Arthur about the nature of the 13th ghost. Turns out the 13th ghost isn't a failsafe, it's an ignition key. Cyrus needs Arthur to sacrifice himself to get this demon time machine running. To encourage him to be a willing sacrifice, he's put his kids in danger, holding them at the center of the world's most dangerous armor lair. It's a pretty confusing plot, which is why we hear M. Beth Davids in a voiceover reiterating everything she said earlier.
This house is not a house. It is a machine.
It feels like a last-minute attempt to clarify all this nonsense. The voiceover also runs through the names of all 12 ghosts again, because this movie knows they're the best part, so might as well keep highlighting that. Arthur deduces that Cyrus isn't a ghost, and since his uncle has put his kids in danger, he goes and gets a good face walloping in. Cyrus gets the upper hand and chides his nephew for being weak, then demands that Arthur sacrifice himself and become the 13th ghost.
The machine requires a ghost to be created out of an act of pure love. That's why I chose you, nephew. You and your pathetic family.
Maggie suddenly re-enters the movie by messing with Cyrus's sound equipment, quickly and anticlimactically sabotaging his plan. With the spell broken, the 12 ghosts are able to grab their captor and tormentor and kill him by throwing Cyrus into the swinging rings. Haha, yeah! With some encouragement from Ghost Dennis, Arthur saves his kids by jumping through the swinging rings and pressing triangle in time. Then he just huddles over them as a malfunctioning of the machine's gears causes a house-wide hurricane of glass shards. How the fuck are they surviving this? They're in that hurricane! With the glass walls broken, the ghosts are free to leave, which almost gives this a Fallen Kingdom ending, but with ghosts instead of dinosaurs. The ghost of Jean appears, obviously the blue of this metaphor, and lets her family know she's at peace with a couple of I love yous. Not so fun fact I learned during my research, the shot of the ghosts running off to play was part of a day of reshoots that, very unfortunately, took place on September 11th, 2001. Not the best day to be stuck in a makeup chair for 5 hours. The movie ends with the Criticos family hugging, and still living Maggie declaring that she's not about to clean up this mess. Did 13 ghosts give us 13 bodies? Let's find out and get to the numbers. Ghost! Again! 12 people died in 13 ghosts, which I guess matches the 12 ghosts imprisoned inside the house. The victims were 10 guys and only 2 ladies, a 5-to-1 ratio of dudes, and with a runtime of 91 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 7.58 minutes. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to Ben Moss, obviously. Like I said, this kill is an all-timer, and I know I'm not the only one. Never forget it. Dog Machete for lamest kill will be Gene Critico's fridge during the opening credits and an off-screen house fire. And that's it. 13 Ghosts came out in 2001, and a lot of people really like it, so I hope they enjoyed this episode. Until next time, I'm James A. Janice. This has been the Kill Count. Thanks a lot for watching this week's Kill Count. I want to thank some patrons like Cerberus, Bradley Pointer, Matthew Quigley, The Right Stuff, Fallen Dusk Gaming, and Jenna Raven. Next...
How's it going, guys, and welcome to another Sidemen Hide and Seek. Today we are in Charlton Football Stadium. Wow, look at it. It's also huge, so I'm seeking, and it's going to be Oh my god. Brilliant. Okay, you boys have got 100 seconds. Starting now. Okay. Get out, boys. Oh, I've gone the wrong way here. Move this time. Move. Oh, I'm moving. Simon has back. Simon, come back. Look how fast I'm moving. So fast. 5 elephant. 6 elephant. 7 elephant. Look at that beautiful view. I don't know where I'm going. I'm getting tired. I went the wrong way. I gotta do this. It was fun time. Just for me, Millwall. You freaking donut. I'm on Red Bull. We can dress up at night. See, I wanna do this, but there's like only like 10 white seats, and the top of the stadium is only all of them. So I think it'd be too big. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And the discount code for Sidemen Clothing this week is 42. Just the letters, no, the number's 42, yeah. Alright, 50, 51. But you're following me the whole time?
Yeah.
The whole time?
Well, I don't know, we'll see. I want to change it up. I've never really, like...
You put that in for me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Fucking no stats, though. Good luck now.
You getting that? Yeah. This is gonna be lovely. Same. Yeah.
Come on. Sorry, I'm gonna have to fully hide you.
Yeah, no issues.
Okay. Think that looks good.
Yep.
That is absolute yes.
Lovely.
Perfect. Okay. I'll catch you in a bit.
It's been lit all done.
I don't think that.
That's the Jamie thing to do.
Yeah, you should. But there's no 4G, so it's not a good idea. Obviously, you're going to play some Dragon Ball Legends.
Oh my god. It was filming a video. You don't need to do anything. You need to hire. What do you need to do?
This is not that right now.
96, 97, 98, 99, 100! Ready or not, boys? I'm coming! Oh no. Boys, I'm lost.
Enlisted is the free, brand new online World War II shooter. Command a squad of soldiers and participate in legendary battles of the Second World War. Join the invasion of Normandy and the battle for Moscow, with many more to come. Download Enlisted for free on enlisted.net.
To draw strength
There's another advert.
to see the possibilities, not just to win the World Cup, but also to be the first black South African captain ever, and to give us hope, so that we too can.
There we go.
Holy shit! This place is absolutely massive. There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna go to there's a vantage point up here where I can see people. That's my plan. I'm gonna see if I can spot anyone. If I can, happy days. If not, I'm in for a long day.
Wait.
Smart though, but the camera's kind of bait. Yeah, leave it there.
Yeah, like legit, no one's gonna see that. No one's gonna fucking see that. Oh my god.
We literally saw it as he walked in.
I'm streaming. Don't invite me, son.
I'm scared. Where are you gonna? Can we go ahead?
Yeah.
This is a little viewing spot, right? You can try and gauge where Harry is.
No idea.
Is that upstairs? Look.
Is he?
Harry's there.
He's going up. Oh wow, he's actually going up. Exactly where we went.
But he thinks. Wait, no. Oh mate, my legs are shot. Look how big these stairs are. Well, these are behemoth steps. Oh.
Yeah, he's realised he's made a mistake as well with the stairs.
They fall. Take a break.
Yeah, that's pretty well.
I have just seen a man dressed fully in red running down the steeps, okay? I reckon it's Toby trying to blend in. But he's literally the other side of the stadium. One sec. Wait. He's over there. There's two of them. Where's he going? Do you see him in the distance? I see him in the distance.
Honestly, don't we can just go to the antique, cut the antique. Yeah.
When there's a big war going on somewhere in the universe, that always reflects on the markets. Which makes people like me happy because we're the one making money off it.
You blend pretty good. Okay. My eyes hurt. The thing is, this might give you away. That's the thing. Hold it. Alright.
Toby, I'm gonna go somewhere where I can watch you. I'm wearing all black, so I'm just gonna go sit by the stairs over there, hiding in plain sight.
I've decided it wasn't good enough.
We're spying on him, he's not there. He's up there looking for us on the stairs, on the seats.
Hey, guess what? Give me 360.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
You're absolutely on fire. Why am I walking into it? Oh, bum!
So now we get out of the video.
Whoa, the snow is following me.
You look at that, is that Vic? Vic. Can you zoom in on him?
I can try.
Over there, that's him. Run. We can all see you, Vic. Look at that, run. Oh
my god.
Look, I can see you. I can see you. Oh my god, right, he's behind there. Okay, alright, so I've spotted him.
Oh my god. I've got 4G.
Okay, well,
Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Good see you.
I have to get to the other side of the stadium as quick as possible before Vic hides again. So I've got to crawl along here so he doesn't see me.
I'm just so shook right now, and I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Okay, we're chilling. I think I've landed pretty well.
Is he still there? Yes, he is. I can see him. Okay, cool. So, please wait. This lift is not working. God damn it. Wait. What? Sorry?
Wait, hold on.
Where'd you come out of? Ethan?
Ethan?
That's not you?
No, it's turning lights on.
Is that what you wear? Yeah.
It's 2019, fam. It's cool, bro.
I was just turning the lights
2019.
I was doing what Josh said.
I want to be a tree. Can be a tree, fam.
Wait, bro, I'm almost tempted. I might try and get up here, fam. I might try and get up on a vent, fam.
I know you've lost weight, you ain't that light. You're not that light.
I'll come back to this. I have a feeling there's someone hiding in chairs, but we don't have time for that now. It's Operation Vic.
I don't know how much you're going to buy that matcha that's
I think I still see him.
Give us a wave. Text me saying get your team. Give us a wave.
Josh,
Oh, stupid advert, bro.
take 14, give us away.
Sorry guys, I can't come to lunch. I blew all my money on this gaming rig.
Did you use honey? You could have saved like...
Yeah, Vic's waving. Let's get to him. He's all the way. All the way. All the way. He's there.
Come on. Gotta get Vic. Gotta get Vic. I can smell him from here.
You'll be here a lot.
I wonder what this looks like without a texture pack.
I'm on my hands and knees right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get more.
Ah! I want to catch you wherever you are!
1, 2,
I see
3,
your joggers!
4, 5.
I can see your cyber tracking! Ah! Yes! You are the stinker! All legends! What do you say? Let's give it a shot!
Wait, hold up. I think Harry's found someone. I think Harry's so big.
Mate, I saw you. I caught you from up there, and I had to sneak all the way around to find you here. Yes! Come on!
Nah, Harry, I can't be arsed.
Oh, welcome to the sesh, mate.
I don't wanna.
so mad.
How are you just sitting there?
Oh, I could have just literally sat in any room.
Well, you could have sat anywhere, you could have gone anywhere.
I thought you wouldn't check. I thought, were you all the way up top?
Hi, Harry! I'm gonna leave.
Oh, no, JJ,
He's literally chasing me. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to
Wait, I've run past the tunnel. Oh, it's here. Oh, God, alright.
Speaking of what, they got held first. Nothing to your family yet.
That's Toby's backpack. If I'm not mistaken, that's Toby's backpack. I've just located it. What? Mate, big development. Toby's backpack is here. Maybe. I don't know. Over here. Incredible. Amazing scenes. How's Toby just done this? Keep going. It's so dark, it's always jumping out of me.
I don't think there's anyone here. I've got. Nah. The lights would be. I guess they wouldn't be on.
Oh. I don't really know here in the bottom.
You're doing a Dr. Disrespect, Harry.
No one here.
But okay. No.
Okay, and then I'm gonna make it upstairs somewhere. Should I do it as a ladder or should I do it as like a staircase?
Right, I'm gonna head to the top of the stand and see if they see if I can see. I want to see if I can see that guy in the red t-shirt.
There he is. Harry's there. I see Harry. Harry went in there. Which means, if your boy can get 4G,
It's a beautiful day, by the way. Thank you, Charlton, for that. Always been hospitable. We appreciate you. Thank you. Congratulations on your promotion.
I heard JJ at one point. He was running that way, I think. So I don't know where he's gone. Do I dare try and go outside? Things moved, things not where he was.
Dick, you went from possibly the greatest hiding spot of all time in the little wicker basket in the house to one of the worst, to be
I
honest.
just wanted to help you, brother.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Felt bad for you. It's a big old place.
I was thought I was going to find anyone for a...
I could do with the extra cardio as well. Run around a bit, mate.
I'm already sweating.
Yeah.
I went up the stairs to start and then I realised
Oh my god.
Yo. Harry. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? I mean, I don't know where I am. I'm lost.
Anything's been found.
Okay.
Harry ran straight past me on red seats to find Vic sitting next to some steps.
Wait, no.
I want someone to see me on these seats. He's seen JJ as well, but JJ ran away because JJ was like by the side of the stadium.
I'm in some like dark corner. Sat.
Dark corner?
Oh, it's not dark, but I'm in some spooky corner.
Mate. Okay, let me know if you find yourself outside at any point.
Wait, let me FaceTime you. Let me FaceTime you.
Oh, bro, it's like, oh, it's, fam, look, there's a chair. Oh. And this is all I need, buddy, look. Calm. Calm.
I just got a text saying JJ's out of boundaries.
Oh.
Ethan's coming.
Oh, that's good to be there.
the next generation. Oh. 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 Go on, the boys.
That was all in there, that was the peak. But I feel like they have moved. I feel like one has been taken. I feel like JJ's taken one, he's sat relaxing on them right now.
All got Rick, and then JJ was sat in the chair and just went like, "Hey Harry," and Harry ran over to the side of the stadium. Just like, I think, yeah.
Oh! Wait. Is that a very red seat, or is that a red man hiding behind the seat? No, it's just a red seat. God damn it. Oh. Amazing. Look, mate, I don't want to alarm you, but we are in deep trouble here. Can you see him?
Toby waving.
Yeah, what do we do about it? You can see Toby. What?
We need to split up for this one.
He's just going to run away. Wait. Dick, do not move or do anything. JJ is at the top left. Do not, don't look. No. Just keep moving. Tell me on Toby. Yeah, we're going to have to head back inside though.
Inside here? We can go inside here.
Wait, we're going to get Toby. Yeah. Toby! We're coming for you, lad! Shit.
What? Oh no, they see me. They see me. Run. Where do I go? Where the fuck do I go?
Get up. Up the stairs, fuck it.
I deserve better than this, man.
You're sat here chilling, you think, ah! There's a lift and a run.
Oh my god, but how did
we ran like motherfuckers as soon as we saw you.
You saw me?
From down there. Harry saw you.
But you pointed Toby.
Yeah, it was a bait and switch. Harry's an idiot because he was supposed to be trying to find you as well. Don't know where he is, but yeah, you're caught. Join the hunters. It's not fun.
Shit.
Yeah! Nice one, lad.
Oh, you did do the Toby.
Yeah.
Oh, that pointed for Toby. Oh, finally.
What do you think you like? Just as It's a nice fantasy club.
I still feel like Toby's up in that section over there.
I did this Harry's box. Thanks.
Might could get some cereal and then end stream. To be fair, it's been quite a successful stream. Not as in, I mean, getting stuff done as in this. I've pretty much just been watching YouTube for the whole time.
That's the very top.
I swear I heard noises. There's got to be someone here. I refuse to believe there's not.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. You nearly found me. Yeah, but I changed tactics very quickly.
I really want to leave this place. It's kind of creepy with all the cobwebs, but I know as soon as I leave, it'll be there. I know it.
If JJ and Rick have been found, Ethan, you, me and Josh are the ones still hiding.
Them arrows do Loki look mint.
Risk it and run outside.
Right, I'm gonna go and shout irons out of the door bit.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's
You got that one, and I'm going to go to Irons!
Ethan! I'm going to need to see my osteopath after this.
Yeah, Chloe's got it, yeah.
Yo, where are you? I'll give you a clue. Do you see anyone outside?
I'm outside.
Okay, I'll give you a clue in a second. Give me 3 seconds.
Just give me 3 seconds to give me a clue. Okay. Wait. Are you in the number 13?
No, gate 14, and then we're in the transfer.
You're at 14.
We're in gate 14, I think, no. Is 13?
Are you with Ethan?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Right, come out and look to your... Actually, wait, I think they're inside. I think I can see them inside.
Hey, come out.
Right, wait. Bro, I'm dressed in all red.
Wait, so come out when now?
I am, they're coming towards you. I see them inside.
Alright, I'm off to go get some scran, bro. Thanks for watching the stream, hope you've enjoyed it. We've got some progress, we're going to do a second floor next episode. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Oh, there might be another stream in a bit, but I'm just off to go get something to eat.